And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the... And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivey. Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Doctor out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Stewart.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Connects from three-point range.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up, because Dame's range is endless.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And Detroit has possession. Here's Ivey. Sinks the triple.
And you can see that Ivey continues to work on that pull-up jumper.
Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against Indiana. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Duren, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Duren. The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Now Cunningham. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Duren the pass to Thompson. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Passes to Ivey. Got a piece of it. Here's the doctor. Ivey defending. And that one, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. Thompson with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Thompson with it, covered by Giannis. Thompson passes to Stewart. And a missed layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down and really...
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
For Detroit. Isaiah Stewart at the line for one.
Free throw good, Stewart. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with the doctor, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Ivy on the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the D can collapse there. And he did.
There it goes, Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Lopez. Shots good by the doctor. And it's 6 points for the doctor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Duran, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Stewart with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Ivy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
A burst of speed, and Ivy is by you. Can't blame the D for fouling there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Alinari, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He added 18 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. And not only has he been great, the team is clicking right now. Now his play has been a huge reason why they're playing great. See if they can keep it up. Guys?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The kick out to Cunningham. Just 2 to shoot. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 46, the Pistons 35.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pistons trailed by 11. On the floor for Detroit. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Here's Duren. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. And there it is for them. Raptors got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Cunningham passes to Duren. That one falls.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at Ivy. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Pistons trail by 14. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Duren. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Duren. Lillard, the pass to the doctor. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 14.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does. David, thanks. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second-chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of
substitution on the court.
On defense, the Pistons, it's a 14-point game. He feeds it to Lopez. Duren pulls it in. Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Doctor out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Passes it to the Doctor. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. That's 12 points for the Doctor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Thompson. And he lays it straight in. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
And the pass to the Doctor. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lopez with the block, and they're able to recover. Middleton against Thompson. Pass to Duren. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Just 4 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
For 3.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Down low. And he gets it again. Shot good from the Doctor.
From Dave.
16 points for the Doctor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Ivy. No good on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 15. Inside, here's Lopez. Shoots over Duren. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Cunningham with it. Lillard picks him up. Unloads from 13. The rebound by the Bucks.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Bucks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And I felt like by making those sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series now. This win will move them to 2-0 on the season with 2 left to play against the Pistons.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Doctor.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's the Doctor. Ivy defending. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Gallinari, who's checked in for the Bucks. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And a different look here for the Pistons. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sasser can't hit. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Crowder. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Bucks lead by 16.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.